So I got a second apartment. Felt like one wasn't enough. Toronto's too cheap and affordable. Ah, the luxury over here. That's a lie. My fridge broke. Today we rant a little bit about life and our fake world and our fake floors and oh, fridges, why? I thought it might be fun to see the exact same apartment of mine, but like in a different light. Remember when I first came in here, I was like, oh boy, my new apartment, I had like no stuff. And now, same basic idea, only it's slightly better renovated. These floors, first rant. When I moved into my apartment, I looked at the ad. It looked like wood floors. I came in to see the place. I had shoes on. There was someone living there, so I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, okay, I'll leave soon. Yeah, it looks good enough. All right, I'm out of here. And then when I moved in, it wasn't maybe a couple weeks, and I'm laying on the floor, just exercising, relaxing. And I was like, these don't feel like wood, plastic floors, like the vinyl garbage, off-gassing, killing us all. I can smell it right now. So like these, same thing, laminate. God, you always see it when you're looking for rental apartments or a new house to buy. It's like, everyone does this. These fake ass floors that off-gas and kill you every day. How's the bedroom? Not a lot of love in here. Side by side with that bedroom. There's love in that one. Not a lot. We don't really decorate the bedroom. We suck at that. But there's no bed. Not one bed. So listen to this. Our fridge, when we went to Ottawa to help Cynthia's mother, we cleaned out her apartment. It was crazy. We were there 2 weeks. We come back, there's this terrible smell, and we're like, what the hell happened? We realize contractors came in to fix something and they turned off our fridge by accident. They like hit the power bar. I was carnivore at the time, so all my frozen meat just thawed out, and it was just disgusting hell for 2 weeks. Imagine warm meat for 2 weeks. We're frugivores. You're stupid. So like that was a nightmare, and we cleaned out the fridge, and ever since then, it just leaks this disgusting carnivore liquid into this container in the back. I don't know what the hell that purpose is, but every couple months we'll look and it's full of gunk. And I'm like, God, why? So finally I just asked my landlord, we need a new fridge. This is gross. It was their fault. And the things that are meant to keep the seal, these little plastic magnetic things, mine's like sagging at the bottom. That means I pay more money for no reason. It doesn't keep anything cool. So we needed a new fridge. They said, okay, we'll get you one. You know what's crazy? Rewind that whole conversation. Back a couple months ago, I told them about the sagging magnetic thing, and I was like, yeah, we could use a new fridge. I was talking to her in person, and she was like, well, we have these stainless steel fridges downstairs. If you can get one up, it's yours. And I'm like, I have no physical way of doing that. I'm vegan. I'm deficient in 97 known nutrients. How am I gonna bring a fridge upstairs and take mine down? So I was like, yeah, I'll work on that. And so like fast forward, it's like, I need a new one. You bring it up. Get big men who eat meat. This kitchen is weird. It's not as good, it's different. There's no room for that big cabinet here. All this is pushed back more, but more room that way. Weird. Nothing over here, no cabinets. So they come with the fridge, 2 guys. I'm like, holy shit, we're not ready. Like they just said, we'll be there 9 to 5. I'm like, yeah, I'll just take all my food out at 9 o'clock and you'll probably come soon. So we had to wait till they got here. And then, so I'm panicking in a rush. We gotta like clear the way. And oh, funny story, side story here. You know that shelf that's here, big wooden shelf? I was like, okay, I'm gonna slide this over. I'm sliding, I hear crash. I'm like, what was that? Oh, that's just the mug my mother gave me before she died. The one that said she was so proud of me. You're my son, I raised you from a boy to a man. I'm always there with you. And when she gave it to me for my birthday, I was just like crying because she had ALS and I knew she wouldn't be there very long. And I was just like, that's the last thing I'm gonna have. This is the best gift you've ever given me. And I broke it. I broke it into pieces. So anyways, this fridge comes, we take everything out of our fridge, put it on the floor. This comes in, we're putting it in, things are melting. And he's like, okay, you gotta wait 1 hour to turn it on. I'm like, that sounds bad news for us. And he said the gas has to settle, and so you gotta wait. So we did. I waited easily an hour and a half because I had all kinds of other stuff to put back and repair. And then I'm Googling like, why is that an hour? And nobody knows the correct time. Some are like, it has to be 4 hours you wait. It's 24 hours. And some are saying, as long as it's been on the side, you have to wait for, nobody knows why or what. So anyway, I waited longer than he suggested, turn it on, boom. Next day, nothing is cold. All our food is gone again. There's some karmic lesson here. We keep losing our food in this house. In that one above, it's like something with us, we lose our food and it turns into disgusting mush. It's probably if anyone has a diet related karma, it's me. So that was a nightmare. So we tell them like, this fridge isn't working. And she's like, did you wait the 4 hours? And like, we waited 1.5, it was enough. That's not why, something's off. And so she's like, you can use the fridge downstairs and we're here now. I'm using that, but it's a nightmare. It's been 1.5 weeks of this where I have to travel through my building and like get a bag and go grocery shop in another apartment and bring it back up. And it's weird, when they brought the new fridge, not only was it not one of the stainless steel ones, I don't know where she got that ghetto ass fridge from. The cord, the 3-pronged cord had, one of the elements was completely bent down. And then I told the guy, I was like, that doesn't look good. And he's like, yeah, I'll straighten it. Got to be careful, you might break it. So it could be that it wasn't delivering enough power, but that was my theory. And so she sent a technician to look at it. And he's like, yeah, the compressor is done for. You need a new fridge. I'm like, that's why I was here. This is the new fridge. So now she's ordering another one. And that's the 1.5 weeks that we're waiting. But like everything has turned to utter crap. Like the old fridge, have you ever seen those old like 50s commercials for these crazy fridge technology, like sliding drawers, rotating things? And it's like the most comfortable fridge you ever seen. It's amazing. Whereas like now we get this tiny box. Like what the hell is this? My only guess is for cans of Coca-Cola. That's the only thing this could ever hold. And I don't even think it would do that well. Like, there's no space in this fridge door. It's like the worst fridge. And I just asked her, I was like, just for the love of God, don't give us this fridge. So that's what I've been dealing with. It actually hasn't been too hard for me because I eat 2 meals a day. So usually it's just like half a watermelon, I'll bring that down here, the other half into the fridge. In the morning, I grab that, bring it back up. And then for my dinner meal, it's that quinoa stuff. So I just have to come down here, grab the veggies, bring it up, chop up what I need, bring the leftovers back down, and then boom. If I have leftovers, that's an extra trip, which I did today. So like, whatever. I got a question the other day asking if I'm still thinking of moving to St. Catharines or somewhere else. Here's the deal. We were picking places in Ontario to move to based on Cynthia's Buddhist community. And I won't say too much, but that's no longer a need of ours. So we could move anywhere. And we're thinking of Collingwood. Have you been there? That could be fun. It's a little more north, so it's not going to be as warm, but what I was thinking was move as south possible in Canada and it'll be more like it's barely, you don't even notice it. No matter how south you go, you're still north of anything fun. So like Collingwood, it's a very small town. Apparently the community is amazing and It's clean air. There's no highway that passes through it. There's a lake. Be better than this view. Tell you that much. Are you seeing the view? It's a good view. I like it. I enjoy this view. What's that flag? Oh yeah. So I don't know, I would love to buy a home somewhere in a small town, but I'm not doing the whole mortgage thing. It has to be like straight Bitcoin tap for the home. There you go. There's 1 Bitcoin for your tap. So we're kind of waiting on that, but yeah, we're thinking of taking a trip to Collingwood soon. Check out the town, see if it feels right, because that's what we are doing. Like, we go to little towns and then does it feel right? I just need like good quality food, clean air, some nature. I'm pretty happy. And cheap houses. I want really cheap houses. Like, it should be like 100 grand max for a mansion, is my thoughts. So I'm gonna get some vegetables out of my fridge. It's not my fridge, but thank you for watching and thumbing up the video. Good times. Where should we move? No one cares. You're thumbing the video down? I think I know why. Because you have a fridge designed only to carry dozens of eggs. Just a whole fridge of eggs. You know, there's probably like raw vegan fridges, like just designed the most produce section, the drawers keep everything fresh. It's all like glass beauty, where there's like the carnivore fridge is mostly freezer and just like sections of death meat, and like that could work. Imagine when humans start inventing things again. One day we will. It's not all hell, just the floor. It's just the floor. I'll leave. Bitcoin from my house. Subscribe for more.